I was going to Zaria to preach. We had our car was overheating, so we will move, we'll stop, then we open the radiator, put water, move, we'll stop. So somewhere around 11 p.m. in the night, we arrived at a certain place. And then a strange man by the roadside now felt he needed a lift. So the driver negotiated how much he wanted to collect from him. And I thought the vehicle was full. I thought it was full until they saw the man. And then they began to adjust the vehicle to accommodate this man, even though the vehicle was full in my own estimation. You know, such vehicles never get full, actually. As long as there is still one passenger around, compromise can be made to accommodate him. So a lot of compromise. They say I should move forward. One man should move like this. And then they arrange everything. And then this guy that was introduced to the vehicle now came in, and the driver himself came and shut the door before he went round to his steering wheel. The moment they kicked the car, this guy by my side, because I was like this guy by my side, and the only contact that I was making with this guy was this part of my back, like this way. All right? The guy shouted, "Hey!" So everybody was wondering, what's... The driver left again and came and opened the door. And then the man insulted the driver, and cursed the driver. So the driver was... Some of us that were in the vehicle, we liked what was happening because it will mean more space. Because I was like that. Now, when we try to find out what exactly happened, the reason why the man was at the edge of the bush by 11:30 p.m. was because he went to renew his charms. He's a man that doesn't walk naked. So he went to his spiritual clothing. He went to renew the potency of his spiritual clothing. And unfortunately for him, I was speaking in tongues from Abuja. As at the time we made the contact, which was contact like this, the contact we made transmitted some of the fire of the life-giving spirit. And all the amulets, the charms, the one they hang here, the one on the waist, it was neutralized. Because part of the way he will test his charm, actually, if those charms are potent and are functional, that driver won't be able to start that car. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? Or because you don't know, I will not explain. You don't know the charm I'm talking about. If somebody wears that charm, your car, the ignition of your car can never start. Because the thing has an antidote for fire. So if you are going to have to create some fire to start your car, that even the fire of the ignition will not respond because the man is wearing that. Surprisingly, when the man tried the ignition and the thing came on, this guy knew the implication. So he began to rain curses. Well, I don't know how much he spent, but it can be a whole lot, It can be a whole lot. You see, the problem is not the driver. The problem is that the man is ignorant of the life-giving spirit. He would have developed protection against the life-giving spirit. Because as long as he has no protection against the life-giving spirit, if he encounters any of his followers, oh my God, all that stuff will be burnt out. And I need to tell you the truth. Many warlocks of darkness have told me before, you will not reach home. They have told me many times, as you are going now, you will not, I'm still here. Even one said, my name is not so and so if you reach home. Indeed, I told him, your name is wrong. I reach home. Say you not. Ooh. Satan will be disappointed again. A Fulani man, he discovered that the product he went to get, in fact, he must have tested it there. Stood so boldly by the roadside, and nothing can destroy him. Then he enters a vehicle where we are like this. There was nothing that looked like war there. But all the powers he had gone to fetch, he died. His potency. Oh my God. Tonight, if your case is as a result of powers, things that were thrown at you spiritually, and it is responsible for your situation, responsible for your circumstance, that power will be dissolved here tonight in the name of Jesus Christ.